What's up guys, Maritime Spook here, and just on a little bit of an impromptu adventure here on the Bay of Fundy, and just on the beach. And I got a product here guys that I've had here for going on about, geez, I want to say 8 months or so now. I absolutely love it. Pretty much been carrying it every day, without exception. And those are the types of pieces of gear that I like to show to you guys, because it's something that I know I can look at and say this is worth the money, or it's not worth the money. And this thing I'm going to show you is definitely worth the money. And what it is guys is the Woods brand of Canada, or Woods Canada, City Sling. Now what this is guys is a sling pack, as you can imagine. Got my Hidden Woodsman pouch on it. That's how I usually carry it, because I can carry my wallet, or I put my phone in it, or I put, you know, a little survival kit I have that just slides in and out of it. And I did a video of that. I've got my Kizlar Supreme Colada on here. Excellent little bush knife. And you know, on these coastal hikes too guys, I've, you know, carved more driftwood that I can even hold in, you know, 10 truckloads with this thing, and it's still pretty sharp, and just very good knife. But this pack guys has come into its own, and I just really like it. I really like the idea of how they call it. It's called the City Sling, you know, kind of a play on words of city slicker, I guess you would say. But it's anything but it could be very well easily used for a messenger bag. It's kind of what it is, but I'll show you with it on. That's what I like about it guys. I'm a big fella, I can just slide it on easily. You know, it slides on easily and fits everything I need. Now it has a cell phone pouch here, but it doesn't fit most of our larger cell phones at all guys. So it's something that I just kind of put a wallet. It will fit phones. It'll fit an iPhone or something like that, I think. But my larger Android phone doesn't really fit in it. But it still comes in a lot handy. And this is where I put, you know, quick things like my wallet too as well. You know, change, set of keys. Sometimes at work I take my watch off and I'll just throw it in here so it's safe. You know, stuff like that. So another thing I like about it is if you want to get at something, you know, you're going along and then you need your keys to get into something, or you need to, you know, some other reason need to get into it, just pull it around and then you can get into the zippers easily, pull out all your stuff. And it's got 2 large pockets on the front here. This is one large one. First aid kit with a whole bunch of stuff in it guys, matches, you know, it's a fire kit, a first aid kit, you know, whatever kit. It's got a lot of stuff in it. You can do a lot of things, purify water, the whole 9 yards with that. And that's just an adventure medical one. I just slide in there. Keys, and I've got a million little baubles on my keys guys, you know, Phoenix Light, a Leatherman, Yuko matches with some Gorilla Tape, a fire steel, a whistle, you know, all kinds of stuff on my keys, and that slides in there. So I always like keeping them in this bag because they're so heavy. What else I got in here today? Fire steel, my Uber-Luden fire steel that I did the video on. Keep that in there with my belt attachment on there, and the striker. A couple batteries for my headlamp, and some Burt's Bees. Now, I don't have my headlamp in here, but I usually have my Phoenix headlamp. So I'll show you the inside of the pocket because it's kind of cool, because it has another feature in it that I like. But if you can see the inside of that at all guys, which I don't know if you can see that there's that zipper there. Well, that's another little pocket in itself with a couple little slots in front. So you can slide stuff into the slots, or you can unzip the pocket, and this is where I keep like, you know, bank information, bank card and stuff. And I keep my Leatherman sidekick in there as well. And that just stays right in that pocket. Now there's plenty of room for other stuff. A lot of the time my batteries and my headlamp will also go in there, so that's a pretty good sized pocket. And I've got a little sharpener that's attached, because it has this little key keeper on the inside. If you had just normal keys, not like mine, then you'd be able to keep it in there quite easily. So that goes right in there. So it's got that large pocket, and that goes the whole way underneath up in here. So you have lots and lots of room guys. I'm not using barely at all close to the amount of space that this thing can have today, but there are some times that I have her pretty well packed to capacity. But today I don't. I just am out for a quick little thing, and actually my work stuff's not in it. if I had my work stuff in it, guys, then it would be quite a bit heavier and quite a bit full of stuff. So then you just go on this side. So that was that pocket with this zipper pull. And then you zip it down. There's another large pocket. I've got this attached. It's got all these little attachments I'll show you in a minute. But this is just a larger pocket here. Keep some mechanics gloves in there. And it's just another larger pocket. So you've got these two big pockets that you can fit a lot of gear in, which I usually do and use it for work or for, you know, home stuff. If you've got kids, you can fit a lot of stuff in here for your kids. This little thing is in there as well. It's a little screwdriver that has some bits in the back of it. That goes in there as well, usually with the mechanic gloves. But on the actual strap, there are these little attachment points here that I have carabiners attached to all the time, and I fit my Schrade pen in there. I just don't have it with me today, and I'm gonna go under here. But it's also got this snap, so you can take the strap on and off easily. So if you get either tangled up or you just want to take it off quickly, you've got this strap that you can just unstrap it, and then it's, you know, it's apart. So like I said, guys, just want to show you that really quick. I got a couple other Woods products there. I didn't get any from them. They didn't pay, you know, or they didn't send me any products. But I have a couple anyway. I have this sling pack and I have a 65-liter dry bag. And repping Kizlar Supreme today, the knife in the hat. But anyway, guys, stay tuned. I got a cool knife from Sweden I got to pick up Monday. And I have some new shades coming in that are perfect for this kind of environment that we're, you know, always trekking on here on the coast. And for some fishing, so I cannot wait to show you them. Those are pretty awesome. So anyway, guys, Maritime Spook signing out. That was the Woods City Sling pack, and I carry it with me every day, guys. Just want to share that with you. Take it easy, guys.